Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary. Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Cay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Buenos días, mis amigos. Es hora de otro video de, ¿cómo se dice? Café. Te preguntas por qué hablo, así te respondo porque puedo. Tomemos un café juntos. Primero. First we start with the Très Bien Butter Pecan Cafe from Dunkin'. It's no Tim Hortons, but we Americans with fake French, Italian, whatever accent this is, have to make do, my friends. Freshly grated chocolate, my friends. And we have our butter pecan chocolate and caramel cafe. Oh, the smell, my friends, it's so tantalizing. Oh, très bien. C'est magnifique. Have a good morning show. Buongiorno.
Hold on, I forgot.
Oh, we're still doing this?
Oh, I don't know what the hell. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ryan. How you doing?
Doing fine, sir. How are you doing this morning?
I'm trying to stay awake. Oh my god! Like, I woke up around 6, and a few times I kept waking up, and I kept saying to myself, "Get up, get up." And next thing I realized that I fell asleep again, and I said to myself again, "Get up," and then the alarm goes off. Like, what the hell? I went the whole hour. I was kept waking up and falling asleep. Oh well. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday for everybody. Everybody's doing good. And here we go. Sharon, good morning, my dear. You numero uno today. How you doing? Hope everything is going well with you. And you are still going on those rings. And who knows how many more you've done. John G, Mr. Gaylor is also here. Good morning, Eddie Lugo Studios. It's Sharon. And even Cheryl's here. Good morning, Cheryl. Everyone, we are in our new house in Dallas.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, cool. I just saw a picture in Facebook of the truck open in the back, and the girl, like she looked like she was having a firecracker selling or something. Happy she looks, you know. So good. Congratulations on that. Very nice. I miss your daily weather report, Sharon. Oh, Sharon. Okay. Don't worry. She'll keep you with it. And here we go. 64 degrees with a height of 86 in South Georgia. Oh, of course, she's talking about her side. She's on the east side of the state, a little lower, near that Bucky's on Perry and exit 144. I'm on the west side of the state. I'm closer to Atlanta than she is. It will take me about an hour and 15 to get to where she lives because I got to go all the way to Atlanta from 85, hop on 75 and go down. Or I could cut across, but it will take me a little longer because it's country roads. Sharon, I love the suburbs. I love it so very much. I'm only 11 minutes from my oldest daughter and grandson and his family. Good, very nice.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's good to
Definitely.
be near family. Hell yeah. She's up to 306 pairs now. All right. Stuck here for another hour, says Denise. Come on, y'all. Don't worry, dear. You'll be out of there.
Sorry, Denise.
Yeah, that was 7 a.m. It's already 7:15, so another 45 minutes, and you'll be heading out of there, going home to take a nice, glorified nap. So
Yeah, I've done my share of overnight works when I was a manager for a 24-hour Walgreens or CVS. Actually, is where I worked.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So guess who got to do the overnight shift every time one of our overnight people called out? And then guess who would not have their shift covered the next morning? So it ended up doing like an 18-hour shift from 10 p.m. until 4 or 5 p.m. the next day.
Yep, that's how that I went through the quite similar when I worked for Subway in Miami. Usually on a Friday night, the other guy that I only had two guys at night taking care of the whatchamacallit, of the evening, and one of them will call out. So, and that nice.
Sounds about right, because the budget was so small, you could only afford two people, and you needed two people for safety reasons. So anytime someone called out.
Yep. So usually around 5 o'clock, somebody will whoever the other person was. Sometimes it's like something bad's gonna happen. So guess what? I didn't want to leave my guy hanging. I didn't have time to call somebody else. So I will end up staying there the night. And then let's say Saturday I didn't work because I didn't work the weekend since I was the store manager. But then Sunday morning I have to come in to do the payroll and all that crap, paperwork, and make the deposit for the week and all that. So sometimes even on a Saturday night I had to come in and help out too, or they got too busy and they be calling and I'll be the one showing up because why bother calling somebody else? So might as well let me go and see what they're doing and see if I could training on doing it better.
Right.
Things worked out like that. But at the time, I was a lot younger. I mean, we're talking back in the early '90s, so before Toys R Us. So I was in good shape and everything. So I didn't care. I was single at the time, so I was able to stay and work 3 shifts if I have to. So now forget about it. Then when I work at Toys, the last one was in Brooklyn, and that's when I work mostly overnights. I volunteered to work for a month at nighttime. Guess where I got stuck?
Nighttime.
Yep. 4 or 5 years till 2017 that I get the hell out. I found out things were going bad. I quickly moved and contact people that I worked with before. They told me next week we'll bring you in and work with us. So I said to the manager, well, you guys, the last 4 years you've been trying to fire me. I'm out of here. What do you mean you're out of here? I said, I'm out of here next Saturday. Friday night is my last, gonna be my last night. Oh, but why are you leaving us? It's you know what? Time to go.
Yeah.
I
don't know the answer to that question. That's the problem.
Yeah. So I left, and then 2 months later, company went bankrupt. And the writing was on the wall already when I left. 2 managers got let go. 2 supervisors got fired. I lost my full time, and I go like, wait a minute, something's not right. And then you start calling people that that's been with the company, and they start telling you things, and like, okay, let me make that jump before the boat sinks, because I was not gonna stay there till the end. At the end they kept everybody throughout the liquidation, and what they did after, bye. Not even here's a consolidation check or nothing. You
Wow.
know. So yeah,
Sounds
33,000 employees got fired.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds very similar to one of the places I worked where they were starting to clean house for all high paid managers and coming up with excuses. Oh, you broke this rule, so we're going to fire you. Oh, you broke this rule, we're going to fire you. Although it was at the direction of the district manager who never admitted to telling the managers to go that route and do that. But
Yeah.
in the end, it turned out for the best for me because I was one of the high paid managers that frivolous things were brought up and let go. But that company's out of business now too. So it was for the best
Oh yeah.
because I would have been caught up with the whole liquidation. And obviously their business practice finally caught up with them, which is why they don't exist anymore.
Man. Yep. Yep. I did that on also in Miami. I worked for a warehouse company. I don't think they're still there. Also, were there for a while, and out of the blue one day they just told me they didn't need me anymore. Okay, so I left. I think that that afternoon I was working someplace else already. So I've been very blessed and lucky throughout my life that I always leave a job, end up in another one,
Mm-hmm.
and no matter the circumstances, no matter if I was, I never, I only got, I've been laid off, and I was relieved from my duties twice. Um, but I never like fire on the spot, you know.
Right.
So just like or let go or something like that. I remember when after I left Subway, they sold the company to another. They sold the restaurant to another a different company, and the guy that came in to take care of the as a manager needed somebody on Mondays, only Mondays, to cover the lunch. So I said to him, I'm up Mondays. I'll come help out. It's 3 hours, no big deal. I'll come in, clean up, help you with the rush, and then make a sandwich, and give you a few bucks for it. No big deal. Whatever you want to give me, I don't care. And we worked that out. And then that people end up selling the restaurant again. And then the guys that came in, the guy says to me, "Oh, I need you here Thursday." I said, "But I could only do Monday." "No, I need you here Thursday." I said, "You're not hearing me. I could only do Monday. I got a full time job where I work the rest of the week." And he says, "No, I need you here Thursday or that's it." I said, "Okay, I'll see you Thursday." He's still waiting. That was over 30 years ago. So I never went back. I told the guy, my buddy that brought me in, I said, "Sorry, dude, but it doesn't seem like these people's gonna be too nice here." And
Right.
he ended up getting living too. A bunch of everybody got replaced, and it's like, wow. Some,
Yeah.
I don't know, just to bring their own personnel, and that's when companies usually go dip because they don't trust the people that are working and running the place, and then they bring somebody else
Yeah.
to replace you, and that's when troubles start. So yes,
Mhm.
good morning, Mister Controversial Cruising Quickie Time. Yeah, Mr. Jimmy's also here. Good morning, sir. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good
I
morning.
see Scott missed the bus this morning.
Oh yes, yes, he did. Good morning, Controversial Cruising with Scotty. Hit that like from Jimmy. Please do so, or he's gonna start smacking people around. Oh, okay, I'm back for a minute. That's Denise. Nice, nice, nice. Ryan's also here, and Mr. Paul Sir. Hello, Lugo.
Oh.
Good morning, PSP, Jimmy. Everybody saying good morning back and forth. I got a picture from all 3 days. Oh my God, that is
We're all
trouble.
on the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, good news. I actually got a confirmation from that company that I bought the little magnetic iPhone stand that I was talking about the other day.
Yeah.
I actually got a confirmation and a shipping and a tracking number and an order number. So when I first bought it, I got nothing. I was like, oh my goodness, did my wife find something that we just got scammed with?
Ooh,
But
nice.
so far, it's good. But as with most things, it's coming from Europe. So this time it's coming out of Hungary. That's the
Wow.
tracking ID out of Hungary. I was expecting China, quite honestly.
Hey, don't knock until you Cheryl, it's in the house. Yes. I got your picture. I keep it with your letter. Oh crap. Hey May, how you doing? Good morning, everyone.
I guess Jimmy
Hola.
reads your letter every night and stares into your pictured eyes, and he's like, "Oh, Lugo is so amazing.
Oh, shit.
I can't sleep without looking at the letter and reading over it."
Oh my God. Eddie, I'm great. I have 306 pairs of Eddie. You got 306 pairs of me? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Man, some people can't handle one, let alone 306 of Eddie's.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know how Alice deals with me on a single basis every day. So yes. Oh, Jeremy says it's freezing in here. What the hell? What you talking about freezing? It's only, well, here is 65 and clear today, so it's not too bad. It's gonna be a nice day. I think it sounded, when I left the bedroom, it sounded like it was raining outside. So I don't know. I guess I'll hear from Alice when she gets to work, and she'll let me know. But it doesn't show any cloudiness or anything like that. So 65 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, clear. So it should be a nice day. How about you, Mr. Ryan?
Let's see here. Today we are going to be a high of 89. Right now it's 75. So it's actually, for us, it's actually turning nicer, because normally it doesn't get below like 84 at night. So it's nice. I walked out to take the trash out this morning, and I was like, ooh, we need to be camping. This kind of morning's always good to have my coffee. Peachy gets her little ears blown in the wind. There's a slight breeze.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, our next camping trip is actually going to be mid-September, and it's the first time we've gone here. It's the Fort DeSoto Park, which is right by the Sunshine Skyway. So if you ever have, well, I know you guys have gone out of Tampa, but when you go out of Tampa, it's on the left-hand side as you're heading towards the Skyway, and it's RVs are like those camp spots are right on the water. So we have one that's right on the water. We're going to bring our kayaks this time and all of that. So it's going to be fun. That'll be mid-September.
Nice. Paul says safety is key to AA safe work environment. Amen to that. Good morning from the Hummer. Scott McNeil's also here. Good morning, sir. Good morning, peeps. I hope you're not working a double today or triple, whatever the hell that is. Hope you're doing good, and you've been safe. Lugo's Johnny's paycheck down. Okay, I have no idea what he's talking about, but okay. My boss came up to me yesterday and made me promise to tell her when I'm gonna quit. Uh-oh. Did you lose a few employees this week or out of the blue? Maybe something like that's the deal, but maybe when you're bad management, people will get the hell out. So yes. Then he's saying good morning here to a bunch of people who said I was in the early bus, right? Oh my Lord. Well, John, everyone I was hired with have been fired. I love the company, and my boss is looking around now.
Oh,
like,
wow.
oh crap. I have managers that have been there 5 months. I've been 5 years already. Holy sheesh.
Jeez.
Damn, the time is freaking flyer. That will tell you how broken my company is. That's over a dozen times to be manager, and I say nope. Yep. Sometimes it's better to walk away. I always turn it down at Toys R Us when they asked me to be a manager. I always turn it down. Said nope, and no, because today you could be here, tomorrow they send you someplace else. Some store needed you. That you were on their own, shift. Go here, go there. No, I didn't want to go through that, or even to a different state. So I said no. I'm not that flexible. I'm single and everything, but no, I am not leaving my area. I like my store where I'm at. I like doing my hours that I do. So no, I'm not going anywhere. And in the last couple of months, I have been frustrated and said I'm quitting. I think she got nervous. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Sometimes be careful because the wrong person could hear that, and before you know it, hey Jimmy, I know that song, Donna Fagan. Donna Fagan, that sounds familiar. Freezing in the new house. The AC is up and still cold. Let me bring out
It's because you left the beautiful Galveston area that's nice and sticky hot, but your view of the water right out your back door, man, that was
let me bring
amazing.
the violin and start playing it. Yeah, like what the hell? Uh, you guys like the cool weather anyway, so don't worry about it. You'll be all right. It's not like snowing or anything like that yet. So, Mr. Gaylor says to Scott, I know how that is. I was asked to be supervisor many times and turn it down. Supervisors would be fired within a couple of months. Ooh. See, supervisor, I did became a supervisor with toys, but a manager, no, I never wanted it. I would rather be a manager someplace else than with the company. The ship's coming. I'll catch you later. All right, that is. Take care of that. We're leaving today, packing the RV right now, and we're heading to the White Mountains for the weekend. All right, sweet, 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 sweet. When I finally got forced to take it, the last 2 years before I crossed the chief and got demoted. Oh, here we go. Josiane, good morning, my dear. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, mademoiselle. Good morning, Charlie, Justin, and exactly, John. The 20 sometimes don't want me to manage them. They won't like me. They won't like me too much. Yeah. So rather just be beside them, doing my job, outshining and staying on top of my position. LOL. Amen to that. Yep. That's one. That was one thing. Especially at Toys during Christmas, they hire any Joe that came from the street, and some people were the laziest mother fluffers that you could think of. Johnny Paycheck is take this job and shove it. Amen to that. Yep. Myers don't get incentives and all that. I just showed up, do my job, and win incentives because I do my job. Okay. Kids nowadays don't get it. Amen to that. Yep. Hey, everybody, kids 24 and younger. Yep. Ryan, how many bright yellow shirts you get? What the hell? Okay. And
I bought a multiple pack that actually has a bunch, like 4 or so.
okay.
And it's not like I'm doing a whole heck of a lot sitting in my house to get them all sweaty.
It's the Peaches is the one that does the laundry. So Peaches says, no, I'm too tired to be climbing up in the machine and taking care of business. So
actually, I've got a different camera this morning. So this is Peaches this morning.
Oh my Lord!
You can tell she's working very, very hard at supervising me.
Yep.
And then, you can't see the fish tank right now. There it is. But I got my studio light facing me, so
yeah,
they're doing well.
They are on nighttime mode right now. The fish.
Yes, it's on moonlight, which is very, very low blue. You can't tell because it's so low, and it's the ambient light out here is now more. But yeah, they usually have sunrise at 8 a.m. And then sunsets around 4 for them.
Yeah,
because I can't keep the light on too much because it'll have an algae bloom.
Okay. See, that's I can't deal with all that stuff back and forth. I can't handle my 2 cats sometimes. About cats, it's been
most
weird.
People put the lights at night, but it's like you really can't see the fish if you don't have lights in there. And I'm in here during the day, so and they get some ambient light from the window as well. But it took me weeks to find the right mix to get enough light to let the plants grow, but not enough to let the algae bloom.
Okay. Oh, yeah, man. Sharon says, I am working here. No more Johnny Paycheck. Love that son, Paul. I ain't working here no more. Yeah. I was going to say, wait a minute. Sharon got to be working on them earrings. That's about all the work she's going to be doing. So get to it. Hop to it, girl. What's going on? If anybody could check on CME, please, and let me know if they are coming up at 8 to see where I be making a stop. and see what the deal it will be with that. And then we'll be back at 9 a.m. I know Jen will be on at 8:30 today, following CME if they're on.
I
And
don't
then
see a thumbnail for him right now.
okay, yeah, no CME done. So Scott also. So who knows? What you call it? Then I'll be back at 9 a.m. 2 more days, and then hopefully next week, Monday, Mr. Jeremy and Cheryl will make their presence known and back with me. So we'll see what happens. We'll hear all about their runnings around that they did this whole week. And, Eddie, I'm on a break for a few minutes. Sharon, you take breaks? Take all the breaks you want. You're home all day. Nothing yet. I asked him yesterday, and they want to do a live to tell everyone what is going on with them. Okay. See, it'd be nice if they let me know since I'm the one who puts them on the schedule. So, but okay. I did ask him once before to let me know, but oh well, no big deal. We just move on, and I know John takes care of it. So thank you, John, for taking care of that. Much appreciated that you always keeping an eye on all that stuff and always letting me know. Yesterday, he let me know before the show even started. So taken care of. Good. I mean, the night before. And usually when that happens, I could always have a Chet also come in a little early if it's Wednesday or Friday. Talking about Chet, next week, Jen's gonna be out and something to do with her business where she works at, and I believe Chet will be on the whole week at 8:30. So this is what I hear so far. So in case you see him in the morning on Tuesday and Thursday, don't feel alarmed that it's Wednesday or Friday. Don't get confused like Cheryl. So you could know he's there. Of course, I take breaks. Of course, we all do. We gotta take a break once in a blue moon. Mr. Pete, how you doing, sir? How's the weather on the other side of the pond? I hope everything's doing good and you're doing great. Great drone video yesterday. He showed drone footage of, I believe, his town where he lives in England, and very nice. Out in the coast and all that, showing a few restaurant places, buildings that are restaurants now. That used to be some other kind of safety buildings for the town. Very, very nice. Weather is bad right now. Ooh, yesterday was a nice day. Today is a bad day. I'm telling you, weather there is just weird. To me, it's like it's always wet. Like it's always hanging over clouds and stuff. They are having a rough time. Okay, I thank you, John. All right. Weather is bad right now. So, and then he sent good money to John and Jimmy, everybody else. Good, good, good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, Anfield. Hey, say, hey, everyone. Listening that's working on the train layout. So I checked out one of his videos yesterday. Is mini scale trains. I think it's the H scale. I'm always being interested on that stuff, but it takes a lot of space and money to deal with that. So I never had the space or the money to deal with it. So yes, my bad habits back then was the Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I used to buy a lot of them and resell them and make trades and all that bunch of stuff. So yes, we got to work on your 70s and 80s country music knowledge, Lugo. No, that's
Yeah,
not it.
Anfield. I was checking your stuff out this morning too, with your new paintbrush mixes, and then working on that pond and the shrubbery. That's awesome. My dad had a Lionel train set, like a full-fledged one that he put on a 4x8 plywood, and it had like the buttons that would shake and have the cows get into the boxcar, and it would open it.
Ooh.
This little magnetic thing that would pick up the milk jugs, and then you could swing it over and put it in the back of the milk jug. He had a really cool old Lionel train set, and I still have one. I used to put it around the Christmas tree, but once the dogs, got here, they like to walk all over it, and
Yeah.
so it's just kind of packed up. But I don't really have the space to have a full layout like he does. He's got a great space up in that loft area for that.
Talking about that, we have a train set here that we do on the Christmas tree, but because Pebbles and Pickles, we don't even have a tree anymore because of them. I put our tree outside. This is how bad it's got. Yeah, on the front porch. That's where you see our tree out there with the lights and fake wrapped presents on the bottom. And I have to tie the tree to the to three spots, so to keep it in place, because sometimes it gets windy at night in the winter. And it would the first time we did it outside, the next morning we found the tree down and balls all over the place. So I say, oh, I got an idea to stop this. So I went ahead and three spots. I put some nails, cord to the tree, held it in place. It doesn't fall again anymore. But that's how it had to be done. And every Christmas, that's where it goes, right outside. It's a 4-foot tree, nothing huge or anything. But it looks so nice because it's all dark out there. And as you're driving coming from the south of the road, as you go down the valley and come up, that's the first thing you see, and it's in a little spot. It looks so nice, So
I always go with live trees. I don't think there's been one year that we've only done fake trees. I just like the smell of live trees.
Yeah. No, here it's always been fake. That's what I grew up in Puerto Rico, and when we lived in Miami, same thing, fake. That's why we keep it every year until it's time to replace it with another one and move on. 63 degrees right now with a height of 88 over in other side. And Sharon says she wants the rain. A wonderful what, my dear? Tiffany's here. Good morning. Oh, good morning from John also. He says he got two layout. One is 26 feet by 4 in the loft, and one is the hobby room 8 by 4. Holy mama.
Wow, yeah.
Nice, and very nice. The one that video that I saw for him yesterday was interviewing a guy at a store where he usually is at. So it was very nice to hear all that stuff. So good. And everybody else is good morning back and forth. Very nice. Captain Scott, I have no idea who that is. Billy, how you doing? Billy, how many more days till you get the nip?
That was Mel in a walk by saying, "How you doing?"
The boss is in the house.
That's
and
right. I gotta get back to work. The boss is up now.
Oh yes. She's gonna be supervising. So
well, I mean this boss though. This boss.
She's waking from
She's
her,
awake. She's like, I heard you stop hitting the keys, sir. You need to get back to work.
You're not taking a drive now to nowhere.
What you doing, Peach?
You're not leaving me behind anyway. Out like a light there. Good.
Yeah.
Ay. So everybody else is saying good morning back and forth. Very nice. Hope everybody's doing good. 7 days until doomsday. Amen to that. Ooh. Ay. You're gonna be singing the blues. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Oh, I'm telling you, make sure they knock you out. Okay. Brian, what do you do for work? Who's Brian?
What do I do for work? I got 79 days until my World America.
Nice.
I'm an insurance underwriter. So basically what I do is I have files that come across my desk that either have requests that we have to review based on like loss history or driving records. And it's whether it's an existing one and do we want to keep it? Do we not want to keep it? Or is it someone looking for new business and our computer needs a human to look at it versus an automatic system? And we do stuff where we research. Our company that I work for is a member eligibility company. And so sometimes things make you ineligible. So I do research if things come across my desk that might make the person ineligible to have insurance with us. So I've got to do review to see if I can confirm what has been told to us. I'm trying to say it without saying it because I mean, obviously it's work and it's confidential, but yeah, in the end, I'm an insurance underwriter, and I always joke I'm the one you don't want to get a phone call from. That's the easiest, because usually that means I'm calling to tell you we're not going to continue your policy.
Here's what I got.
Ooh, look at you. You're 20 days before me.
Down the
Alice is saying she's at work, sweetie.
Yep.
Honey pie.
Yes. My Bob is at work. See you later. Let me send her kisses.
What was that? Oh, wow. Mel just told me, quote, women do the real work, unquote, and flung her hair and walked off.
She's 1,000% right. Me, I have to admit it that she's right. So yes. Yes.
It takes a lot of work to sit here and BS for 45 minutes.
True, that's right. And then I get a picture from Denise. Show me this schmuck.
Oh. Danny says hi. She says morning. She's still getting her coffee, so she's not ready to truly talk yet.
Don't bother me. I'm doing the real work.
Right?
Yep. Whatchamacallit? Got my every afternoon and every morning I weigh myself because they want me to keep a track of that. So when I go back to the doctor, they see where they need to do my A1Cs and all that. 18, the 18, I have to go see my doctor, and I'll probably get blood drawn again to do I want her to do an A1C. I already had a physical done about a month ago, so we'll see how things go, and I think I'm doing much better. I'm hoping that they take me from some of these pills since I cut out so much stuff out of my eating habits, and so I'm hoping to cut down on my I'm hoping that I'm back to pre-diabetes instead of type 2 by now. Yes, definitely. It's too many pills. I'm sick and tired of all this pharmacy that I take every day, and it's just getting out of place. Someone has to keep an eye on Ryan, like Alice keeps an eye on Eddie.
Wow. I see how it is, Danny. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Shots fired. And hey, Savage Family is also here. Good morning, cousin Eddie. What's up, dude? How you doing? Morning, John G. How are you? Jimmy says 17 pills a day for me. Yes. I think I'm about the same. So yes, I would love to cut down at least 3 or 4 out of those. It will make me or lower the dose. With some of them. Eddie, right?
I guess for me, having only really 2 pills, 1 vitamin and 1 allergy is not bad then.
Hell no.
Yeah, we didn't win, so get to work. Go make that cheddar. That's why I'm working. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting here BSing with Eddie if we won the lottery.
Shit, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
1.7 billion is where it is now, so I guess I'm going to have to get another lottery ticket.
You'll be you'll probably be on a jet plane to flying out somewhere and Melon is going like this, and then Peaches like in the back going.
Wait, are you sure? Because when I looked at the Powerball this morning, it said it's up to 1.7 billion. That there was no winner. Are you sure they didn't win just maybe the million or something like that for getting all the numbers but not the Powerball? Yeah, okay. Yeah, someone in Arizona won the 1 million, so they got the 5 numbers but no Powerball.
Oh, okay. In Arizona, at least. It's not like usually is California.
Oh, I pulled it up. We didn't win anything. You got like 1 or 2 numbers. That was it. So that's nothing.
Well, talking about that, I know that I texted Alice yesterday when she was
Oh
leaving
yeah,
work,
take a look at the Lugo swag.
and I said it is Powerball Day, so if you don't mind stopping a racetrack and get some numbers. I don't know if she did. We never talked about when she came home, so I don't know if she did or not. So if not, oh well, no big deal.
Keychain. We should put this on the RV.
Yeah, we'll put
There
that
you
on
go.
the RV keychain. There you go. It'll be on the RV keys.
I got
They're going to
something.
be too heavy
And,
to be held
I
by.
found out yesterday that there's something you like, Mel. So I'm getting you guys. When I see you guys in Helen, I'm
Okay.
gonna bring you one for your truck, one for your camper.
Ooh.
Who used to be my camper. I know you guys still have it. So you know,
I know. We're just holding it on for you. You know, once you
Yeah.
get yourself a truck, but I know sometimes it takes a while to find a truck.
It's technically yours. I was waiting on you guys to win the lotto so you could buy a new truck, and I inherit the one you have now. So,
Trust me, we need one.
but
Our truck was we need one right now, and we got it.
I gotta go.
a bigger
Bye.
Shalom, a bigger, stronger truck to pick up your newer, bigger camper.
Yeah, that's actually, we want that, but we also want the onboard generator. So I think we've decided we're going to stick with, we're not going to go with a fifth wheel just yet because I need a 250 for that. And that's just outside of budgeting and price ranges that we can do. But we're going to get a 150 that can pull up to 13,000 pounds that has an onboard 30 amp generator. That way we can boondock and plug the camper into the back of the truck and be able to run AC and power and stuff like that when we're in a parking lot somewhere or staying where there's no power.
Yeah. See, I would do a camper as long as the bedroom area is extremely comfortable for me to sleep in.
Yes.
We'll have to have space on both sides for both of us to get up and walk away because me and Alice at our age and our health right now, we cannot climb over each other, and I'm not gonna go through that. So I'm already.
That is the one drawback of our camper. I know you didn't go into it, but Alice did. That's the problem with ours.
You show you said some video,
and I've got to climb up over the bed and over Mel to get to the back.
Yeah.
And so our next one, we're absolutely going to have that side to where we can both get in and out without climbing.
I will have to do a lot of research before purchasing one. If we ever, which I don't see it happening anywhere, but you never know. We might end up winning a few bucks here and there. The first thing I'm going to do is pay off the house and definitely take care of the house. Save some money aside for the grandkids. And make sure things are taken care of, and then whatever we could splurge. I got some nice ideas that I have here for the house, especially like a rooftop on the driveway. Definitely the pool will be coming because Alice wants a pool here so bad.
Nice.
We definitely built a pool in a nice screen cover back porch. With a grill and everything outside to do steaks. I'll be making some steaks, and Alice would love to have a lazy river here, and we have the land for it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
She is stuck on getting a lazy river, and the pool.
You do that, I'll figure out a way to get my smoker up to your place, and we'll float in the lazy river while the brisket's cooking.
Amen to that. Hell yeah. 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 Definitely. And Billy says he takes 14 pills a day plus aspirin. Yeah, I also take a small little thing of aspirin. Jamie, my life has become one big blood draw. Yes, every time you go to there, you got to take care of that. It's today day 99, Jimmy. Is it? Day 99. We got to celebrate. We're going to be on Jimmy's tomorrow asking for friends so he can prepare. Well, so far it's not up to me. It's up to Jimmy. If he sends me the link, I'll be there tomorrow morning. Uh, no, Ryan, someone in Arizona won, but not him. No, no, Scott. Otherwise, he would not be here right now. He would tell us to go f
Yeah.
ourselves, and he'd be sleeping. He would have
Say-
probably quit his job. Definitely don't call the man and say, "Listen, I quit."
I might not announce it to the world, but there'll be signs. There'll be a
Amen to
new thing
that.
that says, "Hey, PK Adventure Travels, new adventure, full-time RV,
That's right.
full-time cruise ship living." You'll be like,
Yeah.
they're doing that now. Okay, I got it. I got it.
And then cruises on the side. But they be driving on their camper to the cruise port to be on the cruise. No
Yeah.
one won. No one won the JAPAC John Geller's letter. No, I wish I could join you all in the morning for your 1 day celebration. That's right. That's tomorrow then. Good, nice. Especially being on a Friday on his show, day number 100. Nice. Yeah, there was no big winner, so it is at 1.7. You know, I'm sorry, but that thing is so rigged that
Yeah.
no one they keep it like that, so people keep buying more and more and more to make it bigger. He lives in Scottsdale. His name is Scott. All right, there you go. Back to the quickie. I had every number, just not on the same ticket.
Oh, that sucks.
Sheesh, kaba. Hey, Mr. Barry. I mean, how you doing? I always call him Brain.
Hey.
The Barry Brain. How you doing, Barry? Howdy, 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 everyone. How you doing, sir? Good morning. Danny says hello. What's up? Batman, Captain Ports. Amen to that. Yes. I want the Wonder RTV and Plateau, a Jeep Renegade. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. We have a 35-foot class RV that we tow our Wrangler with. Nice. Acres complete. Just the end from Mr. Pete all the way over in the England land on the English auto course on the other side with the ports. Danny, just the end. Hey. Danny, are you awake? Danny, you awake? Maybe not. So we'll see. What a fruskaba. So yes, we'll see. We'll see what the deal is with that. But we talked about it. We've seen it. We've seen the RVs and all that. I know RV Weekends likes to do. He likes to go to those weekend shows that they have fairs where they bring the RVs in. He does. He walks through either 3 or 4 of them and shows them. Sometimes he shows some of the ones he showed. I'm like, interested. That might make me look into it, but no. Still nothing from CME. All right. Thank you, John. I don't think it's almost 8 o'clock. And I don't think they're going to be going live today. So we're going to continue here till 8:30 to wait for Jen to come in at 8:30. Hopefully she'll be awake by then. She's usually here by now, only she's lurking, getting ready, and she'll be stopping by and saying hello. Danny says, yes, I'm wakey. I'm gonna finally get to meet this little person here in Helen coming up in March, and we'll see what happens. You guys gonna be there, right, Senor Parker?
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Amen to that. I can't wait to have a ham and cheese omelet at Halford's.
It is Halloween time though, so if you like Count Chocula, get it while you can. I saw it the other day in Walmart, so I grabbed me a box. They have Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Blueberry out.
They're still making that stuff. Wow.
Yeah, but they only bring it out for Halloween, and it's usually gone within the first couple of weeks because smart marketing, nostalgia, and you go and load up on it.
Yeah. All that sugar stuff. I walked away from all that. I used to love Frosted Flakes. I used to eat that, but the bowls, man. I mean, I got we're talking one of those Tupperware bowls. I used to fill it up and put like half a gallon of half a gallon of milk in there, and sit down in front of TV and watch Transformers or something,
Yeah.
and then just pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it. And then all day I'd be like, sugar overload.
And I always ate it in specific ways. So, like Captain Crunch and Crunch berries, I'd eat all the crunch and leave all the berries, and then the berries would be the last thing I would eat. With Lucky Charms, I'd eat all the cereal and leave all the marshmallows, and then just eat the marshmallows at the very end.
Oh my God. Damn. Mickey, good morning, Mickey. Hello, hello, hello. She's in both chats. Nice. Very nice. People are in your chat and mine too. Very nice. Very, very nice. I appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you, Mickey. And please make sure that you hit that thumbs up on both, because Mickey will come back after you and get you all. Yes, Sharon, I know it is 8:01. Yes, I know. Boy, time is the essence and time will continue. Unfortunately, we can't slow it down. I don't know where time is in a rush for, because I'm not in no rush to get where I'm going. I know where I'm going, so let it come in when it's the right time. Right now, no. Mr. Gaylor liked the Raisin Bran cornflakes and shredded wheat.
Oh, yeah. Raisin Bran is good.
He ate the
I always
wheat.
like Honey Bunches of Oats, the almond one, too. That one's good.
Oh, I ate. Unfortunately, when I bought that box, the whole box was gone the same day.
Yeah.
The moment I opened the bag, forget it. I had a whole bowl, and then I had another one, and that was it. And then it's like, what the hell? What happened to the cereal? It's gone. Yeah. Lori, good morning. Forgot earbuds on way in nasty traffic to work. Lori, you work? I didn't know. I thought you were retired. Check that out. I didn't know that. Hey, TNT, what's up? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Guten Morgen. Welcome, Chicago. Good morning, Mickey. Good morning, Lori Barber. In traffic on way to the doctor. Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. I was going to say. All right. And TNT likes Lucky Charms. I wasn't too much of a fan of Lucky Charms. The other stuff that John eats, the Raisin Bran, no. Raisins I could eat on that little red box they come in with the lid in the front. I could eat them like that, but mixed with on a cake or pound cake or cereal, I would not touch them. Weird. Even on pasteles, sometimes in Puerto Rico, they throw raisins in there too, and I'll be taking them out and pew, 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 throwing them out with a spoon, flying them out. So no. Hey, hello, Ryan and Eddie. Thank you, sir.
TNTs. Oh, man. Eddie, I just thought of something.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to do with that, but I forgot I agreed to work the West Coast files today. So I'm getting California stuff. It's not good. California is, between California and Florida, if we could not renew in either of those states and not insure, I'm sure we probably would. But California is much, much worse.
There's so many codes in that state. I'm telling you, every time we went to work on a remodel or something there were so many codes to follow.
Mm-hmm. Between the codes and let's put it this way. As far as the insured, so the person who has insurance, the state has written it to really try to protect that person. Whereas from the insurance side of the business, I get that and I respect it since I'm in here, but also there's also the business to think about. And if there are hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions when you're talking California, because just the cost of living out there, there has to be a checks and balances or the company's going to go out of business. But yeah, so I forgot. I agreed I was going to work the West Coast today. I just hope I don't get any fun California ones where, I'm taking action for one squirrel eating through a power line in a house or something like that.
John says, best known savory breakfast was toast with Smucker's strawberry jelly or toast with cinnamon sugar.
Now, I have a very important question for you, John. The cinnamon sugar on toast. Do you toast, butter, then add cinnamon sugar? Or do you butter, cinnamon sugar, then toast so you have a caramelized cinnamon sugar?
That sounds interesting.
Because that's what I do, is I will butter it up and put the cinnamon sugar on before I toast the bread so it melts and basically forms a hard crust, almost like a creme brulee top on the bread when you eat your cinnamon sugar.
Interesting. Jan, good morning. Eddie and Ryan, good morning. My dear, thank you for stopping by. And Sharon says, I have 2 small packets of raisins. Okay. What can we do with that, Sharon? He toasts the butter and then cinnamon sugar.
Try it the other way, just once. Just once. If you have a toaster. I mean, obviously, if you have an up and down toaster, you can't toast in cinnamon and butter if you have one of those pop down toasters. But if you have one of the flat ones, I don't even have a toaster anymore. I just put it on my I have a pizza tray that has holes in the bottom so it can brown the top and bottom. So I just put my toast on that and stick it in the oven.
That's what I do. We have an air fryer oven and we have the toaster for the high on top when you fill them up, when you fit them in. But we don't use the toaster. I used to, when we had to have bread here, I used the air fryer oven. Turn it on, put it on 450 for 3 minutes at a time. Throw the bread in there, toast it for the 3 minutes, flip them another 3 minutes out. They were toasty and hot. Put that butter on it, and that's when we had the butter toast back in a couple of years back. And that's what got me, because making fun with that, I ate too much of it, and before I know it, I gained 50 pounds. So no mas. After that, that was it. They have 2 toasters and a pizza oven. Says John, pizza oven I don't have. We throw our pizza here in the regular oven on the stove, but eventually that will be one thing to have outside for the when we do the cookouts. But I need a screen back porch.
Ooh,
I don't want no bugs flying in or nothing like that. Yes, and we can be making our own stuff. We have a toast feature on ours, Eddie. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oklahoma in the house. Oh, wait a minute. Something is wrong. I've been hollering to the kitchen for 3 minutes now. No one's brought me that amazing toast with glazed butter with cinnamon and sugar.
I'm telling you, everyone out there, if you like cinnamon toast, try that. Get your toast, butter, put your cinnamon sugar on it, then stick it in. It gets all nice and bubbly, and oh man, it's delicious.
Now you're getting me hungry. Gosh, don't be talking about stuff. And I do have cinnamon sugar here. I do have Pop Stars that belongs to Alice. I don't touch them because of the sugar content in it. But yeah, we have those, and but this. I don't have eggs until the next delivery, so no eggs, no toast. I have saltines and I have tuna. No, I'm not having any of that. I'm not in the mood to start making any of that stuff. And so you just lost a viewer. I'm headed to the store. Have fun and buy a few extra ones, okay? Yep. Thank you, Oklahoma. See you later.
Here's another one for you that's going to make it even that much better.
Write this down.
Yep. Publix occasionally has an apple cinnamon bread that you then can slice and then butter and put more cinnamon on it and toast it. And now you have an apple double cinnamon strudel cinnamon toast. Or you take that bread and you put it in your egg and you make French toast with it.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not good. You're not helping anybody here, right?
And then
Oh shit.
it's very difficult to find because the name of the company has changed, and I think it's only available to order. But in Texas, in San Antonio, there was a place called Lulu's Cafe where they did a 3-pound cinnamon roll, and it looked about like a piece of bread, and you could slice that and do the same thing to make cinnamon toast or to make French toast out of it. But that closed during COVID and then never reopened. But the son of the people who had Lulu's has his own restaurant. And I think you can still order it there, but only through their mail order thing. But man, that thing was wonderful too. Very delish.
Damn. We use the pizza oven for almost everything we bake. It is so fast compared to the stove. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know, but I was planning on trying to find a recipe for raisins to cook with. Okay, well, have it your way. Don't let me know about your raisins. You to make any hungry. Yeah, I'm getting there. So I need some recipes, Eddie. I don't have any, so Google them. Go racing.com or Racing World something, and somebody will have something for you. Well, gee, good morning, sir. Welcome in. Yes, hashtag PKAT if you want to be in the chat for Ryan.
Yep, for me.
Your link will pop over there. Please go ahead and do that. Good morning, Will G, from Sharon and everybody else. John and Danny. Yes. Very good. Good morning, everyone. Over here, just do hashtag ELS or yo, and your link should show up. And we'll see what happens.
And if you want some recipes, Sharon, not to plug my channel, but I'm going to plug my personal channel, Ryan Parker Studios. I'm bringing that back, and it's a foodie one. So like every 2 weeks, I'll be putting up a recipe and me cooking it. The first one was ribs. The second one, I think, is... What is the second one? I don't know. Hang on. I'll give you guys a preview. Talk, Eddie. I'll figure it out real fast.
Kintley says, I used to date a girl with 2 little... I'm going to keep that to myself. Hey, David, how you doing? Plug it in, Ryan. Plug it in. Yes. Yes. What's up, David? How you doing, sir? Hope you're feeling better. TNT left a package. Jan left a package over in TNT.
Here it is.
Yes. Ryan, Big Mac salad.
Yep. So I have Greek pistachio meatloaf recipe. That'll be September 13th. And then I've got the keto Big Mac salad, September 27th. So those are the upcoming 3. And I've shot 2 more episodes as well. Smoked pork tenderloin. And then I actually shot making homemade dog food because that's what Peachy has that makes her so light and fluffy. And then I did a re-seasoning of my rusty griddle where I scoured it all down and brought it back to a beautiful Blackstone. So those are all coming up every 2 weeks on my personal channel. I will pop into the chat to drop that link. But I'm trying to build that on the side. I think I got like 204 subs now on that one. 205 subs on that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Jan, those lives are in different times. Usually Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 11:30 in the morning, right?
Yep, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when I'm doing the lives for the fish. I might bring it to every day. I don't know. But I wanted to start every other day to see how that works.
Yeah, 11:30 in the morning Eastern times till about 1. Usually there about an hour and a half of the fishies going all over the place. Humble pie with butter, cinnamon, and raisins. There you go, Sharon. That's your shot right there. Good morning, Christine. Thank you for stopping by. Billy says I had a peanut butter and toast with a shot of honey for breakfast. Okay, that's not too good for me. Just we're going back to keto after the Alaska cruise. Nice. And Danny says, I enjoy your puzzle stream with Lori last night. Oh, that's right. We did a quick, we jumped on a stream last night. around 7, and me and Lori have a competition. We're doing the 3,000 puzzle piece, and I don't know, what I got myself into. Once we opened that box, there were two little bags. Oh, excuse me, two bags in it. These things are so small, these pieces, and it's kind of annoying. So it took us about an hour and a half to separate everything. So the whole live stream was us separating the pieces to start. So I didn't think it was going to be like that, but unfortunately, that's how we did. So it's see who will finish their puzzle, putting it together first, which I think Glory will, because they got more free time than us. Alice works all day, and by the time she comes home, she doesn't feel like doing anything else but sit down, have a meal, relax, watch TV for a while, and then bed. So I have sometimes in the afternoon to work on. So I know definitely Lori showed me her competition side the last few days. She's been sending me pictures of her table empty. She's been sending me pictures of the puzzle and all that. I'm like, somebody mean business. So I definitely think she's gonna run away with this one, and she'll get it done. But don't worry, for the next one we'll be ready. So we'll see how that goes. I enjoy watching faces. Jen, very nice. Yes, it's relaxing. If you're in a bad mood or something and you happen to be around the same time, just go turn it on and just let it play, and it will make you feel better. I don't know who to vote for. Well, Danny, that's don't say anything yet. Wait a few days. We're gonna be showing pieces of it as we go along with it. It's gonna take a couple of weeks to finish that thing. It's huge. It's about 27 by 36 puzzle. It takes a nice space on the table, dining room table. I'm glad we got that one because it's huge. So we'll see. We had not done the puzzle since we got off the camera last night. No, we haven't done anything either. We just divided everything, and Alice, as I was finishing my side, she put a little bit of the frame of the puzzle from the bottom. But I know it's going to be huge. She wants me to work on that today. So sometime in the afternoon, after I take my nap, I probably get up and work on it for a few hours and until she gets home. You just gotta. Now there's a whole section of greens that I have to divide again, because I saw in the picture of the puzzle that some left side is bigger leaves, the right side smaller leaves. So now I gotta go through all that and divide them, and hopefully work on the frame and all that to see how big this thing's gonna be. So we'll see. We'll definitely be putting some pictures on Facebook later. The hashtag didn't work. Okay, and I see Danny put it here, and boom. See, her tag worked. So maybe. Oh, Eddie, I see why.
Oh, Eddie fault.
That's why it didn't work. This is my fault. Amen to that. So it says my cruise morning breakfast is normally ham and cheese omelet with cottage cheese and tomato. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Without the cottage cheese, I will definitely. That's what I had on our last cruise. Not on the Harmony, but on Paradise. Every morning, ham and cheese omelet with a toasted bagel and coffee. Because me and Jeremy will stay in the cabin doing the show, and Alice will go with Sharon get breakfast, and then she will bring me back that to eat, and then from there, once we ate and finished the show, then we got ready and went and did things around on the cruise ship that we wanted to do. It was Sarah Bustle here. My wife can't walk away till it's done. Yeah, that's a problem too. If I pick up a piece, she will ask to see it and has to find a place for it before I find it. No, then you just go, okay, here, you can have it. It's like the Ark puzzle. Alice started it and she was working on it that afternoon, and she was like really into it. And so like, no, I am not even going over there to look at it. I waited the next day. She got it done, and I'm like, no, I'm not messing with that. Just let her, let her be. Because I don't know what it is. They get into some kind of a mood, different mood. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna touch it. So it's all yours. Have it your way. Or if I'm working on something, she'll start going, do this, do it, do it like that. And I'm like, okay, so you gonna do it? It's like when I'm driving. Be careful there. Look at that. Look at this. Like, are you driving on me? Chill. Here, you could drive now. So let me I sit in that seat and go. Enfield, there you go. Hashtag pick
There
and
you go.
he showed up. So yeah, it's just the Eddie's fault hashtag that didn't work. Sorry, Billy. Maybe tomorrow. We'll fix it tomorrow, okay? Or Saturday, something. Yeah, Saturday will work. I don't know. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know. Guys, don't forget. In about 9 minutes, we're gonna have. Ooh, Enfield, I left you a package.
Ooh, someone's picking up the FedEx package and delivering. Go Jan.
She's you got a new coworker there, delivering while you're over here taking care of some other business. Very good, very good, very good. Jenny, 9 minutes. Yes, 8 minutes now. Hopefully, I'm hoping she's ready. But we'll see. Just make sure that you're over there and blame it on Ryan. That's your hashtag. Blame it on Ryan.
There you go.
All right. So
Yep.
that'll be the thing to look at today.
Yep.
Other than that, like I said, we'll be back at 9 a.m. Lori says no earbuds. So tell Vicky we'll be there. We'll try to be there by. Okay. We have Jen at 8:30, GLT at 9, Foodies at 10, Mr. What am I? There's a not today. 12 o'clock, I believe, is Mayhem and Miracles. Might be live or not. I'm not sure. She hasn't been live in a while, even though she's on the schedule. But if you look in the schedule and at the end doesn't say live, she might not be. It's just their spot where they usually are on. So I didn't want to take them off. But if they do say live, there's a link for a live show today or whatever the day is. Some of them say premiere, so just let you know that it's not live that you're looking into it. But the link is there. All you gotta do is hit it, and we'll take you automatically. We'll take you to the video or live or whichever one you are doing. My wife is so quiet and shy. We have a we, and I had to put it away because she got so aggressive, cursing and all. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Anfield says, great stream. Have a great day. Thank you, sir. Thanks for
Thank
stopping
you,
by.
Anfield.
I know you're a few 5 or 6 hours ahead. So have a great afternoon there where you're at. It's because Jay is retired from FedEx, Ryan. So I picked up your lingo fast. Oh, there you go.
Well, here you go, Jen. Just for you, you can see a little peek of. You can see how much better it looks now. As far as looks like they're swimming in glass.
Yes, and yes. Look at the big fish following the other ones.
Yep, he's the only big one left. All of my other big ones, I had 3 that looked like that one, and then I had the yellow and black striped one and big old blue. So right now I've got baby blue. He's actually over there as well, swimming around. And all the ones, if you ever watch the streams that are like a solid looking silver or gray, they will all turn blue as well. And then I have some that are mainly white with a couple of black. They're going to stay that color. But the ones that have a ton of black and white all close will get that orange starburst as well when they grow up. But mostly juveniles are left with that one adult still there.
Okay. Doesn't that big one eat the little ones?
And then there's my Star Wars collection and Harry Potter collection and stuff like that. So, all right, that's all you get to see of my messy office.
Don't worry, I'm not showing my studio. My studio, this is the nice part of it right here.
Right.
There's a dresser over here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Barbies, and another 6 in the back in boxes. They're not mine, just to be safe. They belong to Alice. There's 2 Raggedy Anns. There's a bunch of stuff here on the side. I have a TV stand over there with a 42-inch on it that I do not use at all. Only when somebody sits here in this room. This my first computer. That I still got the PC with me. I gotta take it apart. I wanted to get the pictures out of that, but I already got rid of the monitors and everything. So I'm gonna have to destroy it eventually and say goodbye to all those pictures. Our bowling bags are here. I have a vacuum cleaner, a cart that we used to do our groceries in Brooklyn with, full of clothing in there to give out. I got a bunch of stuff here on the sofa bed, a box over there with some dolls in it, some parts, some wood planks, tabletop, a double closet door, the fling, an umbrella for a table outside. Then I have some containers over here full of I have no idea what, and a bunch of crap next to me for mailing purposes, and my vitamins and pills and all that other crap. So I got plenty. I got plenty of stuff here. So yes,
Definitely.
Possibly baby's coming too. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The orange one and one of the older juveniles were circling each other, but not in the aggressive one, and they were down in the little hole that the big orange one has been digging in the sand. And usually when I see that, that's them getting ready for a nest area to lay their eggs. So we'll see. I might have some. It could have been that it was time to thin the herd, and because babies are coming. We'll see. I don't know though. But you can see the orange one is down underneath that rock, and all that piled up sand. You can see him right there. He's spitting it out. He's digging a hole deeper over there underneath that rock, which is secluded. Ooh, and my albino pleco is out.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll show you the albino pleco. Oh, they all think it's time for breakfast. It actually is. But there's the albino pleco.
Nice. Look at those colors.
You guys want breakfast? Let me see if I can do it one-handed for you.
Yeah, they're getting all excited now. Look at that.
They definitely have personality.
Yeah. Doing feeding time.
So I give them a mixture of these cichlid pellets, supposed to help enhance their colors. And then I give them some of this cichlid flake food. Oh, the catfish is out. And then I have my big black pleco in the log. I have a little algae growth that they haven't cleaned up on the glass. I'm going to have to go in there.
Yeah.
And then usually every 2 or 3 days, I'll put algae wafers in for the plecos, because they need more than just the algae that collects on the rocks and stuff to eat. But there you go. You guys got to see the fish tank a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So just to clarify, Eddie, you sure have a lot of dolls that are not yours. They're not mine, John. They belong to Alice. You might have cichlids, but you do have eyelids. This guy's something else. John G, does Eddie really want us to believe those dolls are Alice? They are. So you believe it or not, I could care less. All right, guys, it's 8:30. It's time to go over and hit Jen, please. Give her a nice morning rate your way. Blame it on Ryan. Remember, that's your hashtag. Blame Ryan for it, all right? I'll see you guys in about half hour on Go Live Together if everything goes fine. Thank you, Ryan, for hanging out with me. Thank you, everyone, for coming over and hanging out and finding out about the Alice dolls, Barbie dolls, that she has a collection of. And they're not mine, so I don't care what you believe. But just to let you know, that's the way it is. Thank you, everybody. Let's go over there to Jen, and let's have a great day. See y'all soon. Bye.
See y'all.